that last like 2 hours, we didn't really take much in.
Oh my gosh, you're not disinfected?
Oh! The BRAWL is a 300-mile course that was made by Ben Light and Mike McKnight.
It connects two iconic 100-mile races here in Utah, the Bear 100 and the Wasatch 100.
The actual name BRAWL is the acronyms of the Bear River and Wasatch link-up.
It's about 300 miles, 61,000 feet of gain, 62,000 feet of loss. And we're going to be doing it in July, the hottest month of the year, because that sounds like a good idea. Mental preparation for an event like this, or any other event that's something you haven't experienced before, is subjective to everyone. I was taught through my time in the Navy and going through selection programs and working on special teams that you need to do more mental training than physical training to be able to visualize the event that you're going to be in to every single last minute detail, how it's going to feel, what the weather's going to be like, what the sounds are going to be like, who's going to be around you, everything that you can encompass to be able to live this event before it happens will help you prepare for such a hardship. So I've been doing visualization exercises, getting myself dialed in, and getting ready to hammer through. 10 hours out from our lovely 300-mile run through the mountains of Utah. Feeling pretty amped up, pretty dialed in. Honestly, this is the time where I start to detach myself from everything that is going on in my life and fully immerse myself in the experience that I'm in. So it winds up cutting out any thoughts of family, friends, happiness, warmth, anything that's nice and that's comforting. I just start to exit out of my mind now, so I'm kind of free and ready to go for the next 4 days. Sounds kind of crazy, but it's what I've been able to do to go through other ones, so that's what I'm going to do on this one, considering it's the hardest thing I've ever done. Turns out that this week's probably going to be the hottest week in all of Utah history, forever. Probably not, but it's going to be like 100 all week long, fully exposed trail. So, you know, nothing I can do other than cover up my skin, get over it, imagine like it's Antarctica, nice and cool out, but yeah, it's going to be pretty hot. Woo! Fun morning, Mike. We actually made it on time. We slept a grand total of 6 hours and 11 minutes with a sleep score of 43. So that's not cool, but I did sleep 12 hours a day every day for 9 days, so hopefully that helps. This is also 3 hours more sleep than I've had before every other race I've done, so we're stoked. Bye-bye, Van. Bye, happiness. All right, you going on there? Ready? Yeah. Is that? Woo! Hi. My training leading up to this event has been better than any of my other training blocks. A ton of vert. Essentially every week I am doing anywhere from 60 to 90 miles and anywhere from 10 to 25,000 feet of vert. Been doing that for the past 8 weeks getting ready for this. Not the longest training block in the world, but I've done similar things in the past and I feel like I'm pretty fit right now, so it's the right time to do it. Hello.
How are you?
It's cold out, eh?
Yeah, nice and chilly
You
for
guys
you.
are coming. I'm really gross and
You
wet.
want me to take these?
Yeah, sure. How was it? Oh, it was good. No? Yeah, it's a really steep course. And there was a river crossing, which I wasn't expecting.
Take a seat.
Huzzah! Oh! Smush. Yeah, I'm supposed to drink this. Thank you. Just gonna slam some of these blueberries, a sandwich. Oh yeah, I gotta get these all refilled. Mm-hmm.
Same as before?
Mm-hmm.
2.25 liters in 2 hours.
Yeah.
3 should be fine with the river to filter.
Okay. Jake, I might need your filter.
Okay.
Outload.
I have chews in here, I have Oreos, I have fluids.
What's up? Yeah, I'm gonna be fine with these ones. Next time I'll change it. You look at me like I should change my socks. That was so much fun. We went up, then we went down, then we went up, then we went down. I need to poop really bad, so that slowed down the descent a lot. But, feeling good.
Rob, how you doing?
So good. That last section sucked. Oh, I almost threw up. That last section sucked. But we got some Reese's. We got Jake doing crewing stuff. I'm going a little slower than I thought I'd be going right now. Then again, like, we've done a lot of vert. Starting to get pretty delusional. My train of thoughts don't really work. We have another probably 90 hours to go. A lot of things are up in the air. My math skills aren't right. Well, it's probably time for us to get going, eh? Dude, 100 milers are so easy. I'm just putting that out there. If I was halfway done right now, I would be rejoicing. Going around the lake. Sleep is going to be pretty difficult with the BRAWL. Essentially, if I'm doing 75 miles a day, depending on my pace, I might have to sacrifice some of the sleep that I had planned. I would like to get 2 hours a night. That would be ideal, to be able to have a 2.5 hour aid station stop with my crew and get roughly 2 hours of sleep in there would be absolutely phenomenal. Roughly 8 hours in 4 days. Sections last night, the first one was great. I felt fired up. I averaged like a 14 or 15. And then I tried to take a sleep after eating some food and thought I was going to throw up while I was sleeping. So then I got like 10 minutes of sleep at 2 hours. It was a fun night.
Body feels like it got hit by a sledgehammer in every orifice. Feels good though. Ah. Welcome to the fun.
Boom.
Hello, chair.
Going uphill is so much nicer than going downhill, like substantially. I still didn't really stop, other than to like massage my feet. Oh, that's a game changer, dude. Foot massages and food. It's nice.
Showing up on day 2, I got there about 3:30, 4 a.m. after working all day in the middle of nowhere on a dirt road, ready to rock and roll.
Boom.
At the time I got there, the crew was great.
All right.
and Rob was in really good spirits.
It's just silly doing it with the pole in my hand. Oh god. Hey. 24 times you can do that tonight.
Alright, team. See you in a couple hours.
What I'm looking most forward to in this, honestly, is probably just the end. It's going to be an exciting adventure. I know I'm going to have great experiences, and that sounds fantastic. But I know exactly how I'm going to be feeling roughly 125 to 150 miles into this. And from essentially there on, I'm just going to want this to be over. I'll be able to bask in the pain for only so long and really experience that moment for only so long. But until the end, it's a hard, brutal, miserable grind through the mountains. It's very difficult.
It was so good. So last section was a lot of fun. Crushed the climb up in the beginning, but turns out I had some misknowledge on how to get across this traverse at the top, the first peak that I got to. So in my delusion, I spent an hour and a half essentially looking for a route, and then got some heat stress symptoms and wasn't able to perform as well as I would have liked, but we still did it in a decent amount of time. So I'm not worried about it. Just gotta not do that again. Ooh, that breeze feels good and cold and good.
That last section was not fun. I don't even think I put in too much effort into it. Oh, I guess I kind of did at the end. I'm just tired. I don't want to run anymore at all. And it's not even like I feel like I've accomplished what I set out to accomplish here, which is to make myself proud and to do my best. And like, I could power hike for the next 2 days, but I don't know. Like I'm happy with what I've done so far. So contemplating seeing if we're gonna go on anymore or not, but no one's listening to me, so anytime I say I was like, hey guys, I want to quit, they're like, just keep on eating. So here I am, just keep on eating.
stream, we were able to take on 2 more leaders each. Because we're gonna still go uphill about another like
Breathe through it.
You need a towel to bite on.
Breathe through it.
Need some more. Ready for this? You focused? Super focused. Who's nice? Is it burning?
You guys are amazing. Yeah, it's burning. It's burning very good. It's burning very much.
Oh, that's not nice.
Oh my
It's not
God.
nice. You're not disinfected?
Oh, I hate my life. I hate it. Ben just worked on my feet. Trying to decide which one's worse. Getting all the pain out now and then being clean, or just dealing with pain for the next 20 hours. I guess I would have to get them worked on eventually. Blisters don't just go away, do they?
What? Back down, come around, and you can drive an asphalt road to here.
Okay.
Let's take that puppy.
Spending time on the trail with Rob, each section presented its own challenges and entertainment. We had really high highs and some really low lows, but we were able to overcome and battle through everything.
Well, thank you everybody for coming and helping. Y'all rock. But not have been able to do this without y'all.
$300 miles is a lifetime of adventures put into, and lessons put into one long purgatory-like event.
Covering 300 miles, going up and over mountains, and this time of the year in the heat, that's pretty impressive.
My advice for future crews of BRAWL would be, you need a lot of people there to support. There were multiple sections where he just ran into issues of fatigue, and if we didn't have like Mike and Ben coming out, he probably would have dropped. We wouldn't have let him, but there's only so much we can do.